Look at this crazy shit, man. Like, for real, bro. She want me to hit her.
No, I just want you to put the refrigerator in the house. We can't lift that thing. We don't even have a dolly.
At peak hoe phase, I had sex with like 12 dudes in 1 week.
Stop it. Get some help.
I lost like 4 pounds.
Whoa, how did
Yeah.
that happen? How did you lose 4 pounds?
And how did you come inside?
Yeah, how'd you 12 guys in 1 week?
Exactly.
There's
the most I did was 8, so that's pretty good.
12, like, where did you meet them?
It was so
Dating
funny.
apps. Good men finish last. I'm gonna say it again. Good men finish last. And I'm gonna tell you why. Here comes this man after you've been hurt, abused, cheated on, lied to, been with a narcissistic, whatever your case is. He comes in, he shows you you're loved, you're appreciated, you're respected, he treats you like a queen for the first time in your life. But you have trouble understanding what you did to deserve it.
The cold, hard truth, a bitter pill to swallow, but it needs to be talked about. Nice guys, good guys finish last. Matter of fact, they're not even in the race. They don't stand a chance. They deal with women typically who have been ran through, who have been verbally, physically, emotionally abused. They've been torn down. They had all these bad experiences with these guys that they really desired, they wanted to be with. They've been with players, womanizers, guys who are in the streets, the Pookie, Ray Ray, Tyrone type of guys, the guys who are in jail, who have a long rap sheet, and they really wanted these guys. They desired them, but they couldn't lock them down. So they get with good guys. Their last resort. It's like a life raft. They say, hey, choose me, and then they get to your doorstep, they come into your life, the good guy, and they bring all this trauma. And you're wondering, man, I'm a perfect guy. I'm better than her ex-boyfriend. I'm better than her baby daddy. The guys that she was with in the past, I have a job. They didn't have a job. I have a car. They didn't have a car. I have education. I have a degree. They didn't have any education. So why she treat me so bad? It's because you're not the type of guy that she really wants to be with. So she's settling for you. In her mind, she's like, man, I don't really like this guy. I don't really desire him, but I'm in need. It's kind of like somebody eating chocolate, somebody eating candy. You really like it, but the dentist says, you need to stop eating that because it's bad for your health. So you see that celery, that broccoli over there, and you say, I know I really want this chocolate. I want to keep eating it, but it's not good for me. So let me start eating this vegetables. Let me start eating these fruits. And you're eating and you're like, I guess I got to do it. This is how women see good guys. This is how they see nice guys. And I know it sucks, but it's the cold, hard truth. If you are nice to women, if you put them on a pedestal, if you say, you know what, I'm going to worship her. I'm going to treat her right. I'm going to treat her better than her ex-boyfriends did. I'm going to show her that there are still good men out there. Don't do it, because she's brought a lot of soul ties. She's going to bring a lot of different spirits into your life. And you're going to be wondering, why can't she sleep at night? Why is she always nagging? Why is she always complaining? Why is she always just pushing me and trying to fight and start arguments? It's because that's what she's used to.
I do the boyfriends. I don't
do boyfriends?
I don't do the boyfriends.
So what you do?
One night stands, I just said that. I don't like commitment. I don't do no motherfucking relationship.
You don't do relationship?
Nah, that shit dead for the motherfucking bird. I'm not the marrying type. I don't do marriage. One night stand.
I'm more of a, solo type of bitch.
Oh, city boy!
Say this with my chest. There are far more women struggling to find love in relationships than men. Yes, I agree, bad men exist, but these men are created, not born. And I'll tell you what's causing this. Toxic feminism. What feminism does is simultaneously teach women to detest masculine traits in men, but cultivate them in themselves. So for instance, a man that cheats is trash, but a woman who cheats is a bad bitch. Or a man that sexualizes women is misogynistic, but a woman should sell her nudes online and she's a bad bitch. But the biggest problem with feminism is that it makes women reject their feminine traits. So they no longer want to be loyal or nurturing.
Hey, so if you've ever been to the DR, stop scrolling. I'm gonna need y'all to spill the tea on what is exactly taking place out there. Like, I'm genuinely trying to understand why this seems to be the top destination for guys trips, fellas trips. What's happening? What's What's going on in the DR? Should I be concerned?
Man, just come to DR, man. Come to DR. All you gotta say is hola. That's it. Just come, say hola. Hola! Ooh. Come. Damn.
The Dominican Republic, Thailand, Brazil, China, Japan, these are some of the destinations men are traveling, and women are inquiring. They're looking online. They're saying, why are these guys vlogging? They're getting their passports. They're having fun. I see feminine, fit, friendly women who have a positive attitude, even though they have much less than us, even though they have much less money than us. Why are these women over there having fun with our men? That's what these American women don't understand. Men want quality women. They don't want women with bad attitudes. It's already hard enough as a man to build your life. You have to compete out there. You have to grow. You have to do all these different things. You have to slay dragons. And then you have to come home and deal with a feminist. You have to come home and deal with a woman who really doesn't want to be traditional, but she wants your traditional benefits. On top of that, she most likely weighs more than you, or she's overweight. Why would a man want to deal with that? Men want to enjoy their lives. Lives should be endured. It should be enjoyed. So a lot of these women, they're starting to realize and pick up, man, my boyfriend has a passport. I see my ex-boyfriend vlogging. I see this guy over there. I see this guy over there. And women don't like competition. They just expect you to just eat this food, take this tray, and you eat, and you just better be satisfied. But then they don't like when you have the option to go over here and get something to eat, go over there and get something to eat. Now the competition is getting stiff. Now men are using their resources for when overseas to go travel to have a nice time. Guys love life. Go get you a passport. Go see different countries, not just for women, just to go experience life. Go enjoy different places. Go tour, go do see this, go see that, and you'll realize that, man, there's more to life than these goofy American women, these feminists, these chicks that don't really like men, but they want me to pay for all their dates and pay their bills. Guys, there's more to life than dealing with trash women.
No, you guys, all I have to say is get yourself a pro athlete.
No! God, please, no! No!
Look what he got me today. Today was like our first date. He had this for me in his car. Oh, also let me just say he opened the door for me every single time. Opened and closed the door for me. Like his car door. You guys, what did I do to deserve this? You guys, no guy has ever treated me like this. Like, I know people don't really know, but all I've ever dealt with is being cheated on, being disrespected, literally being told I'm not good enough, being told I'm not pretty enough.
A few moments later.
Imagine me. I'm a bad bitch. I got my fucking life together. I have a house. Well, not a house, a condo. I bought it myself. I have a dog. I raised her. I pay for her food. I pay for her vet bills. I have a car. I pay for my car insurance. I pay for everything. I pay for my clothes. I pay for gas. I go to work. I have a wonderful job that I honestly truly love. I go to the gym. I work on myself. I work on myself mentally. And you're telling me that at the age of 24 I'm crying over a man when I have everything I need in my life. I have everything I've ever dreamed for, and I'm here crying over a man. Why am I like this? Why the fuck am I like this? I literally have everything in the world. I literally have my own place. At 23, I bought my place. And I thought that was going to be peak. And it was. It is. But I'm sitting here crying over a man. It's fucking ridiculous. Don't date in Toronto.
Shout out to all the guys who live in Toronto and are subscribed. I really appreciate you, and I feel for you. She says she buys her own clothes, buys her own gas, pays for her own vet bills, buys this, buys that. She has her own condo. She has her own home. She has a good job. But what she can't do is keep a man. She has this modern day feminist lifestyle. She's confused. She's wondering, I'm strong and independent. All the stuff she named, guess who has? That professional athlete. The dude that she really wants. Matter of fact, most men have that. So she needs to separate herself. A lot of females, they want a guy who has a lot of status. A pro athlete, a rapper, a musician, an actor, but they don't see themselves as average. See, when they look in the mirror, women don't want to say, man, I had to settle for this guy. Just like I said a few clips ago, where the good guy, the nice guys finish last, that's the type of girl you're going to get. She's going to get pumped and dumped. She's going to get ran through. She's going to hook up with this guy with high status, the guy who's a musician, who's touring, whatever he has. And then she's going to say, man, I want that type of guy. So when she picks you, she's going to say, man, she's going to envy you. She's going to be frustrated because she doesn't really want you. She wanted that pro athlete. This is what happens when women start hooking up with all these dudes who have different status, who have all this stuff going on, who have a nice car, who have a nice job. So she's going to compare that dude to you. That's going to be her standard. So she's mad and frustrated, and she's sitting there, man, I have this, I have that. Men don't care about that. We care about a fit, feminine, and friendly woman. Are you cooperative? And I guarantee you she wants a guy to chase her. She wants a pro athlete, a guy who's wealthy, who has this going on to spoil her. It does not work like that. See, he's achieved something. He's worked hard. A professional athlete, listen, it takes a lot to get to that point. And a lot of women think that I'm just going to exist. I'm going to just show up and give him sex on occasion, and he's just going to choose me. No, you have to stand out from all the other women. There's tons of women like her. And I guarantee you, this is why I don't feel bad. She passed up on a lot of good men, a lot of nice guys, a lot of quality dudes who would have treated her right. Now, they probably don't make $300,000-400,000 a year. They probably make, $100,000 or $70,000-80,000, however much it is in Toronto, the median wage. But guess what? Those guys would treat her right. But women don't want those average guys because a woman's supposed to be a reflection of the man. So if she's with the average guy, that means she's a basic average chick, which there's nothing wrong with it. These women are going to be humbled. They're going to be frustrated. They're going to be confused. They're going to be laying in their bed saying, man, I can't get a good guy. There's tons of good guys out there. Guys, invest in cat food and boxing. What I've said in previous videos, you're going to make a lot of money.